guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be all YSL products and a continuation of my one brand series. So this tutorial is featuring the YSL Touche Eclat, the Touche Eclat Radiance pen, and a bunch of other YSL products. So if you want to see how I got this eye look and a bunch of other YSL products in the mix, then keep watching. We just talk about how gorgeous YSL packaging is. Like, the gold is just like so pretty. Isn't that pretty? I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I just think that, you know, you're paying a lot for this stuff, but it's just pretty and it's worth it because the packaging is so gorgeous. So I have the YSL Touche Eclat foundation. This is the illuminating foundation and it is SPF 19, Le Tint Touche Eclat, and that is B30. I'm just going to take a couple bumps of that and apply that. I did do one eye for the sake of speeding things up, but I didn't do the rest of my face. I also use the Bobbi Brown corrector in Peach under my eyes because the concealer I'm going to use, the Radiant Touch, isn't really a concealer, it's more of a highlighter. I've already filled in my brows and just finished applying that foundation. The reason I chose to do this is, one, I wanted to do another one brand tutorial, but two, I've done a lot of drugstore products reviews and drugstore haul lately, so I wanted to throw in a luxury product for my luxury high-end girls. So next I'm using the Touche Eclat Radiant Touch, and I have it in 2.5 vanilla, and it's basically like a pen with a brush tip that you push the little button at the end and product comes out the tip. And so this is not a concealer. That's what a lot of people think is that it's going to be a concealer. This is actually like a highlighting pen. Like a pen that's going to add light to your face, not necessarily cover up darkness. Just a kind of general brightness. That's why I'm putting it at the top of the cheekbones and down the center of the face. Anywhere that I would actually normally apply a highlighter, I'm just applying this. I'm going to blend that out using my foundation brush. You can totally use a beauty blender or whatever else you have. But I already have this in front of me, so we're going to go with that. It is brightening, but to me this isn't a life-changing product. You can get the MAC one. There's Radiant Rose, and I don't remember what the golden one was called. But I hear they're just very similar. So if you're really intrigued by this product, I would go that route. I would go that route because it's probably like $10 or $20 cheaper. Probably like $10 cheaper, so try the MAC version. I'm not wowed by this product. Like, it's okay, but it really doesn't like make me feel like a life-changing beauty product. Okay, now I'm going to be using this YSL lipstick. This is the Rouge pour Couture in number 9. I believe it's Rose Stiletto. It's like a really pretty medium mauve-y pink. You know, it's right up my alley. I love myself some mauve. And these are just like super glossy. Like, watch. Like super opaque, super glossy. Probably should have used a lip liner with that, but that's okay. So this is the lip color. Now for the cheeks, I don't have a YSL bronzer. I do have the YSL Blush, so I'll be using that. But just real quick for bronzing purposes, I'm using the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess Powder Bronzer in 02 Medium. This is a no-name brand angled blush brush. I did already fill in my brows using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. The brow pencil is in taupe. And then just the clear brow gel. Prime my eyes with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. And, okay, now I'm going to use this YSL Blush Volupte. This packaging is like the worst for filming. It's just awful. It's like, it shows fingerprints, it shows my ring light. Not good. But this is a Blush Volupte number 3. And it is just a really pretty pink. Don't let it fool you. Like, it looks kind of scary and bright in the pan, but the middle shade like hardly shows up, like nothing, and then the outer shade is pretty soft. So it is soft even though it looks kind of bright in the tube. You can actually see it much better on where I just wiped it. Those are the two shades. But like I said, they don't really show up that much on the skins. Okay, this is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Radiance Wand, number 14. And I'm just swirling my brush in the two products together and applying them to the apples of the cheeks a little bit and upwards. Okay, for highlighter, I also don't have one of those from YSL. I'm using the Laura Mercier Highlight 01, the Matte Baked Radiance Powder. For the eyes, really quickly, I'm just going to do a quick eye look. I'm taking the center shade from the Blush Duo, and that's like a light pinky peach with a subtle shimmer on a fluffy brush, and that's going to be my transition shade, just to help blend everything out and tie in the pink on the rest of the look. Then for the lid shade, I'm just using kind of like a skin tone shade. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone. This is an Estee Lauder Quad. Basically, you're just looking for something that's like tannish, muted brown, tan, whatever you have that's in that family. See what I mean? It's not really anything fancy. And then I'm taking a mix of a dark purple, like brown color, just a dark shade that I'm going to add in the outer V and in the crease. And then I'm taking a smudger brush, and I'm using those same two colors on the lower lash line. I'm not actually going to be applying any mascara on the, I'm not actually going to be applying any liner on the lower lash line. So I'm just going to blend out that darkness here with the original brush, and then I'm going to use a smudger and smudge those two colors on the lower lash line. Okay, so this is kind of what we're working with. And now I'm going to apply some of the YSL. Now I'm applying this YSL waterproof eyeliner in black. And I'm going to be doing the tight line. And the upper lash line. Before I line the upper lash line, I'm taking that same smudger brush with the purpley brown color, and I'm going to like make a line here and extend it out a little bit. This is going to make smudging out the liner just a little bit easier. So now I'm using that YSL matte eyeliner and lining the upper lash line. This liner is super creamy. Like one dab and you have like liner for days. It really smudges out nicely. So now I'm taking that same smudger brush. This one is by IT Cosmetics. It's a Heavenly Luxe No Tug Dual Eyeshadow Brush number 5. And no additional product on it. I'm actually just adding some of that purpley brown into the black. I'm using the Mascara Volume Effet Faux Cils. This is one of my favorite mascaras. So I'm just going to apply a couple of coats to that, to the top and bottom lash line, to the top and bottom lashes. This is the finished look. All I'm going to do is spray some setting spray. As kind of a general review, I love the YSL foundation, but you can buy the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation at the drugstore for like 1/5 of the price. So it's good, and it is radiant. It'll look great on you if you have mature skin, dry skin, or if you like a really dewy finish. But I'd say it's medium coverage, and it's pretty good, but it's $57 a bottle, so there is a drugstore dupe. For the lipstick, I absolutely love the formula. Do I think it's worth $35, $34 per lipstick? Maybe not, but the colors are really creamy. They feel really good on the lips. They taste good, so I like them. This is the YSL Blush. I really like the shimmery finish it has. It's kind of subtle, so it's still mature, you know, it's still work appropriate and mature. It's not like straight up glitter or anything. And I really like the finish they give. I I recommend YSL powder products. I think they're really nice. I have another duo like this of YSL and I really like it. The liner is super creamy. If you are a smudging liner kind of girl, you will love this. A little goes a long way. But it is a little too creamy to use like in your tight line. Even the stuff I did in my my tight line like got imprinted or pressed down onto my lower waterline and I had to like clean that off. So if you're not into that, you might not like their liners. The Radiant Touch pen, I would say pass. Honestly, it doesn't wow me. I mean, I don't think my face looks any more highlighted than normal, and this was expensive, so I wish I had returned it, to be honest with you. It's just okay. Not worth the money. And the mascara is one of my favorites. I've had the full size and several sample sizes. I'll probably go back and repurchase it once I go through some of my deluxe sample mascaras. So that is it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Thanks for watching. Bye.